is Vampires versus Alpha 7.
Difficult! 628 versus Vampire.
Hey guys, in this video we are going to watch PMWI Day 2 highlight. Starting from Day 2 last match. Last match was so intense, so let's start.
I do believe that there's some decent hill lines that you can take, some decent dips along those roads as well, down the line. And we'd expect them to be in, but there's still opportunity to be had here as they found themselves one of those roadside dips that I was talking about earlier.
Wow.
You got to be careful about when you move.
Speaking of deadly, Vampire, top team in the lobby, are just far too close to him. Schweppes going to have a huge angle here, though. He's going to get one.
Big.
And he's going to get the confirm as well, most likely.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
barely.
I mean, even if you try and go for the res here, it's very, very difficult. Although across the way here, Tiamba.
With a nice nade on the duello. Is he going to be able to hit the mark from downtown? He does. I mean, laser precision.
But duello gone. So is Rejects entirely here.
I mean, it's crazy. Apply the pressure to Stalwart Esports.
With those elimination points coming in. Stalwart done. And now Vampire has wrestled away the side from them here. This is scary. Everybody now, again, these trenches next to this road.
Oh, are they going to catch up to Vampire Esports? No, because they've out-fragged them. It's absolute insanity. 9 points for them. Jing does get one on the stone. If there's any time to take out Vampire, it is so important for 628.
Apparently it wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't missed the mark. Maybe it was the smoke. Meanwhile, we see Ravenclaw and Stone completely out.
Vampire's been able to recover everybody.
Can he nail it on the head? Ravenclaw, 4-3.
He goes for it. Nice, nice. But they are just trying to dislodge them at the moment. I think their attention for Vampire eventually has to be towards the west.
They need to start focusing on them. They also need to start focusing above them, but there's just too much attention to take care of. Kitsune up on top does go down to 628.
Just peek down.
Vampire peek him down. He's going to get 6 here, and that is going to be Team Falcons down and out.
Almost.
In the next few seconds. Cut. Oh, Kaka. Here they come.
I mean, this trade that's going on at the moment, take them out, have the high ground to your lonesome, and then focus on down here. How does Vampire still have nades? What is going on? As Geekay will absolutely blast Twisted Minds out of this lobby, but everyone is not paying attention to the lobby leaders who are absolutely dominating a very, very strong spot.
And nobody realizes it's them. They have not gotten a finish on them. They're not focusing on the main monster in the lobby.
This is absolutely ridiculous here. And the thing is that for Vampires, they can exist in this space as the shots fly over them.
It's like Vampire turns invisible. It is so crazy.
Now it's time for final fight between Vampire versus 628.
When it comes to a 3v4 with 628 versus Vampire, Schweppes is even moving up the high ground here. If he saw Yang One, he saw him just for a moment. He's going to fall back against that. And most importantly, 628 still has nades available to try and dislodge them.
Schweppes is in a really awkward spot. He knows that there's one of the members from GK down south below him, so he wants to be really careful. 628 is playing this way too hesitant. They gotta dominate that high ground and use it to their advantage. You cannot let Vampire breathe for too long.
If they're able to get it here. Guys, even sorry, gonna make it go down. That's a great angle here for Yang One. He's gonna have to just finish him off.
Huge. Finally taking advantage of that high ground. They take Stoned, and that's gonna even out the playing field. Now, Vampire at a huge disadvantage.
They've got 16 eliminations throughout it. That is massive here. Guys going to try and go for it for GK, but the big spray on through. And it's Tony K that's able to finish him off. It's another elimination for them. 13 on the board. 3v3 here. If they get this win, that is absolutely massive.
Tony K. 6 eliminations to his name. Oh, what a shot. Jing taking out Schweppes. Here comes 628 Yang, with a huge off angle, trying to get the bucket to go to the other side of the hill. 628 executing this so well. Ravenclaw peeking out his back. He gets knocked. It's all up to Tony K. He gets one and gets finished right there towards the end. 628.
Match 5 start with DRS Fight.
Put some good points on the board. Could have definitely gone any other way. Delta with the run over. All with the monster truck.
Yeah, there was an M249 in hand as well. Was able to get a knock, but not going to be enough here to really kind of get everything sorted. As still, Gladiator is under a lot of pressure here. Will be taking out DBS on DBS action. Kitsune trying to help out from a little bit far away.
Later DRS fight with Alpha 7.
I don't deny that situation. I think that they're having a lot of trouble deciding what to do because they need the point. But DRS needs to go well. They got one knock, and here they come with a full send.
Gonna try for it here. Alpha 7, a few shots over the ridge line, just waiting until they get a little bit closer. M249 in hand, but Mafioso's already down. It's gonna be an S12K against DBS, but the DBS will win things out. Killer once again for DRS, really being the playmaker, trying to move up here alongside his team here. Senab is the only one actually left in this. Charging up a nade, goes for the throw. Great nade.
Got him.
Goes for the second. Will get it. The S12K. What a play.
2 eliminations there for Alpha 7, and Reject Tokyo needs to come for the third party, but can't send a Texel do it. He does! Send a Texel with the 1v3, eliminating DRS.
Now you are going to watch 6 to 8 domination
in his direction. Meanwhile, Infinity IQ in an absolute battle with 628. Here they go.
Crypto, one of the fan favorites, going to need to get something done here. Yang actually goes down from the distance. It will be Infinity IQ able to deal with that. It was a big nade for him, but at the same time, action falls as well. They're taking battles with multiple teams here at the moment, but they really need to prioritize Infinity IQ. They're really on their doorstep. They're their barrier to entry for all of this. A spray from Jing to try and hit it on, but will actually have to lie down. Even the finish as well. They're just slowly picking away at them.
Here comes Steez, fully sending it on up. Meanwhile, Zing is holding the back line. Unfortunately, Zing has no utility at all. Steez has his back, though. He has 3 nades to his name. That nade might be good. It does piece up Benzu. Infinity IQ forced to split up because they want to be out of nade range. One more nade. This could be it. This could turn the battle for them.
And then, oh, you go with the AUG as well. The AUG, an absolute laser here. Will be able to take one. Will he get a second as well? Near the boogie, and he will be able to get it. That is a big play. Straight through the smoke to try and finish off Infinity IQ here. This gun can finish it off, but Crypto from the high ground comes in, able to try and ruin a little bit of the fun here for Bensu, as he will fall. Another spray in. What a play from Tease. What a move. He needs to finish Crypto.
Steez, so huge. Now on to the next. Here comes Twisted Minds. The low toss nade. Catch him off guard. Steez is on a tear. And Alter Ego realizes, yeah, this is too close to confirm. But meanwhile, Zing!
Oh, nice.
From 628, punishing Tokyo.
You can thread it through the roof, which is terrifying. But Jing still putting on huge pressure against this. As soon as Rejects is shut down, another knock by a headshot.
Vampire now in a really bad spot. Maybe playing it just a little bit too patient here. Allowing Dplus Kia to get an advantage, although that's 3 knocked. We got to see a full push coming up for them now. Tony K does get res. That's one player.
Here, but Dplus Kia is not going to let up on this advantage. Actually hits the Faye Bale. It slows him down a little bit, but will go for a spray. Tony K has to do pull off magic once again. Fabian pushed up around this right-hand side, trying to negate some of the smokes. Here comes Forrest as well to help things out, but a grenade from Tony K opens things up. This could be the comeback.
Tony K evening the fight just like that. What can't this man do? A headshot, though, from Osul is going to make it that much more difficult for Vampire to get this done. Forrest up front. Schweppes has to hit this nade. The Forrest finishing off Ravenclaw and secure the point. That's huge.
Yeah, big stuff. Shutting down Vampire, extremely important, especially for the rest of the lobby here. Schweppes will be sandwiched here. 6-8 wraps around.
And it's about time a team does so, because these guys have been on an absolute rampage. Meanwhile, Potato holding the building. Oh, we had the switch. We did miss it, but he did get the knock. Let's see if he can get another one.
Little Uzi.
Potato, you know. You have to do it. Jump shot. Little pre-fire.
I love that it's suppressed.
One more. Jump shot.
Staple gun.
Oh, gets him beat up pretty good, but he's hurt as well. It's close.
I think Potato doesn't have much ammo left, no? Oh.
Dropped an 8x. Here he goes. With the jump, that does get it!
He's got 6 shots left on that.
After seeing that, much lower. But oh, a nice shot, though, from Potato. The blue zone does get him, though.
Now it's time for match 5 final fight, Dplus Kia Vs 6-8.
This angle from Forrest, though, that's going to be tough to beat. Because if one of them gets knocked, they are not getting back up.
I didn't see how much ammo he had in his AUG. They're trying to charge up a nade for that thing, going for the shots. Pre-firing the side of the rock, though. It is very bold and ambitious, and it's going to be Dplus Kia walking away with this one.
Now you are going to watch match 4 and circle fight.
Everybody, we're about to find out. This is stage 9. This circle is going down to the absolute center.
So that they can be below 75, so that they can start the heal before even, it really being impactful. Because you have to, because the blue tick's too hard. So just thought I'd mention that.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see all their team members pass all their first aids to one player, at least to kind of hedge their bets if a heal-off will ensue. Dplus Kia trying to not let that happen. Meanwhile, we see Reject Tokyo pushing in Lupa. Ooh. Nice steal there from Fabian. taking all the eliminations that he can. Here comes Box Gaming now, eyes on the prize.
Potato, he's so close to them. This is, where is he going? This is actually very, very close down to the wire here. Fabian going to try and bank some of these nades off of the wall. Schweppes is moving in. He's sneaking in the back here to try and make something of this.
Sneaky, sneaky. Meanwhile, Schweppes finally getting spotted here. Forrest looking at him with the lead peek, and Vampire finally eliminated in 4th place. Reject Tokyo with the push.
The middle's in the open.
Alter Ego with the win.
In match 2, DRS versus Geekay Sports fight.
Still that final day to
Vampire break out into the fields.
This is what you said they would do. And you know what? I agree.
They've won already. We should stop talking.
Is this just Tony K's day out at the range?
He's bringing his nephews to the range.
Oh, this is amazing.
Oh,
Look, to see it, Rules moves up though through the window. That's how you really want to clear out this building. And I think for the Vampires, they're going to get a little bit closer.
Oh, he's still in this corner, and he's still got more in the back pocket. Fireflux fell victim to it, and there's more to go. DRS try and get through one by one, and it goes the same way as Fireflux. Badly.
Honestly, Ragnar's probably wondering why this is still working at this point in time. Tony K tries to get Tiamba out this building. Yante on the outside. Nade blows up just inside the window. Very unlikely that he'd be getting Rules up at this point in time. As soon as he gets that red off, he'll die. And that is a gorgeous Molotov.
I love that.
Burns them out the lobby.
Match 3, final fight, Vampire dominate again.
Geometry for days knew the spread was going to be good. They move through. Geekay trying to move through to Tianyu. The Molotov is there. He's burning, but he's still shooting. He's shooting time after time, and Geekay full. Vampire with 14 eliminations. They're looking for number 15, but it will be denied them, but not the chicken dinner. This is a team.
Match 2, most awaited fight, Vampire versus Alpha 7.
Is Vampires versus Alpha 7. It's 4v4.
Better over the last 30 seconds. With Mafioso breaking out as wide as he has, they now have their strong, solid position in this circle. I like the spot better than I like Vampires.
I think they were close enough to the type of terrain that allowed you to move up with relative cover. But wow, Tony K! What a shot. That's so important. That's the off angle. Really incredible play. And he's actually going to move around in the buggy, reposition instantaneously. He moves to the other side, understanding the off angle's gone.
He started the game for Alpha 7, 13 points behind. It's not going to change too much on that differential here, but an 8 over the top, and Revo's next to fall. Ravenclaw wins his trade with Carrillo, and the Vampire squads bite back from the marshalling of the terrain.
Humiliation!
The last to go down, 11 eliminations, and that was a masterclass of...
Now it's time for match 1, final fight, Box versus Gladiators.
With that high ground to just spot these players moving from this building. You wonder how long they've been here. They don't have the smokes and they're blown to pieces.
A nade sent back towards Matic gives a little bit of retribution.
Gladiator is a 4v2. Look,
has to reposition fully, cannot afford to fall in this spot. Sune breaks down. Drong looks for the trade, and Meku not going to go down just yet, but takes a lot of damage. Falls to the floor again. Duck drawn low as well. Meku breaks up and wide, allows the push forwards. Duck is low, but not out of it just yet. Finally, he falls as the trade comes through. Tixi and Kitsune finishes the deal. Gladiators pick it up from the top of the hill.
Take a look at our overall rankings.
They have 6 top 3s.
51 points. But they're about to break the podium finishes at 8.
Yep.